So before, I did predict the Wildcats to make it to their first Final Four in 25 years when Bryce James is going to make it to the Final Four in his very first year as an Arizona Wildcat. Goat King LeBron is attending the Final Four next year. Goat King LeBron, the game-winning shot against the Pacers, his first win since his return at Indianapolis. Can Bryce James do the same next year? We will surely find out if Bryce James is in fact going to be the hero or a supporting member of the Wildcats team next year. So the Wildcats are going to make their first Final Four in 25 seasons. It is Indy that's 25. The Wildcats last made the Final Four in 2001. They end up losing to Duke in that national title game in 2001. So 25 years later, with the son of LA Lakers legend, GOAT King LeBron James, is going to make the Final Four at Indy. And when we think about 25, let's think back to Bronny's heart attack as well. Heart is gematria of 25. So the gematria of the heart attack is kind of signaling the fate of what's going to happen under the team that his younger brother's going to play for, Bryce James. See the linked videos in the last 20 seconds to view the main material. But back to the Wildcats' first Final Four in 25 seasons. The Wildcats hold the record for the third longest consecutive streak of making the NCAA Tournament. They made the tournament for 25 consecutive years from 1985 to 2009. So this is going to also tie into the next time that they make it to the Final Four, and they will. I'm going with them to win the national title 29 years later before a repeat for GOAT King LeBron. So I believe the gematria of the heart attack with this older son, the older son will signal a title for the Wildcats before the repeat for GOAT King LeBron. So 28 full seasons in between winning the next national title game. Interesting enough, the 96-97 team that beat Kentucky in the national title game, they won a total of 25 games throughout the entirety of the 25 games they won. This is insane. They had 19 wins entering the tournament. Next year, GOAT King LeBron's going to win the Lakers' 19th title. They beat 3 number 1 seeds. They beat Kansas, they beat North Carolina, they beat Kentucky. This was a legendary title run. The RCA Dome, but it will be at Lucas Oil Stadium. Is it still called Lucas Oil? I don't think I did the gematria of the venue. Excuse me, in the last video, I think I did do that. I'm going to do the Lucas Oil Stadium's gematria of Bryce, by the way. Okay. 28 full seasons without a title. So now, again, this pertains to next year. Again, 87th tournament again. James is 87. The championship on April the 6th. So what's the amount of time from the Lakers Pacers game to the day that GOAT King LeBron's son can win the national title next year? And also next year is the 2025 NCAA season. It begins in the year 25. But hey, 53 weeks. Bryce 53. Lucas Oil 53. 1 year 11 days. Like, the NBA Finals is on the way for King Goat LeBron James. Again, I did the main video already. Again, it's all, everything will all be in a playlist. I'll do one for this year too, because it's looking great that Duke will beat Auburn again. Anything is possible, but again, Duke are too good, and Auburn, the way they blitzed Michigan. Florida looked somewhat vulnerable for certain portions of the game against Maryland. But still, I think Auburn against Duke, the numbers line up better, but we'll see.